Hey, how's it going? I'm back and gonna do some more. Yeah, got a full swath of turns. Nope, just 10. But we'll take 10. 10 is plenty. Um, do those. Happy to play a live game as well. Uh, yeah, looks like everything looks good. Sweet. I'm gonna start this game with Laziat. I'm interested. Yeah, I'm interested in this matchup in particular. Sarah versus Fungal Dwarves. Um, It seemed tough. It seems tough. To me, it seems tough for Sarah, but I've heard that she can do it pretty well. Yes, I want to see it. This is already walking into a tough turn. Looks like we can't attack anything but their gate, really. I'm almost tempted to do like this and like put a freaking gate behind Cooldak, and just be like, well, I'm not retreating anyway. And against Sarah, I can sort of do that. Like I'm not too like I would never do that against the cloaks because it'd be like, well, not having that retreat could just easily be death later, but it really shouldn't be death here. And like where else am I gonna put that gate? Here? Like, it's not that good. I mean, like it's fine. And I could also put it here, but and that would work. But then it sort of locks our cool dock is never really going to go up one of the, I mean, we could go up one of these sides, but if we didn't go up these sides, it locks the diamond where it currently is. Well, the diamond one space above is much more sustainable. Like that lets us hit these spots, which are much more in their area. So yeah, I think I believe it or not, I think I like this dumb play. Might be discarding kind of heavy this turn. Do we want to blood imbue the shaman? I suppose we do. Might as well. I could also draw a symbiotic later, so yeah, it's set up. Think about discards. Yeah, I kind of want to discard both. I could hold a beast. Let's see, like what's the worst hands I could get? So we're already gonna be two beasts in. We definitely use some more carriers. We've gotten rid of Thune. Okay. Well, we'll see in a second. We could kill this gate. That'd be super if we got super duper lucky. Um, yeah, this seems fine. We can like Sarah has some good ability to wow, if we get this gate, that's like not even fair. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get the gate. That is insane. Oh my goodness, we are so lucky. We hit 11 for 11 that turn. What in God's name? Okay, what if I discard a beast and hold a mage? Like, I feel like I could really foresee a mage being useful in this next turn. Well, a beast, it's just like, I don't know, there's a decent chance it's not even that good, and I'm happy. And I'm happy discarding beasts because I might get carriers in my pile that I could turn into beasts. Holding the mage is a little bit greedy, but I really feel like I'm gonna be able to use it next turn. I really feel like that lets me shoot down either of these rows, and I feel like I'm gonna want to do that probably. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. That was super lucky. What do you? I mean, they have renewed hope, and like if anything, if anything, maybe this is bad. Maybe we didn't want to. I mean, like no, surely it's not. It forces if they don't have renewed hope, they're in a pretty bad spot. Yeah, and this is sort of handout I'm looking for. So, um, the main thing. I mean, you always want to be drawing what you don't have. So if you don't have beasts, you need those. If you don't have carriers, you need those. If you don't have any shamans, you need those. So like you're always like you complain about bad draws a lot with cool deck, but like every draw is a bad draw because you want all the things and you're never gonna have them. All right, let's do some more. Good. This seems a good spot for us. Hmm. Wonder how forward Celeste is getting. It's a shame we don't have a waypoint or another gate in hand. So yeah, it feels like coordinate's pretty big here. But I don't know if I want to steal that spot. Um, we could just like drop a dancer and just go up and up. I don't love just leaving this spot over here totally exposed for Celeste, especially with them at 5. So we could put a Voyager there on that side of Celeste. Um, so then we have to give up that spot. So what if we just did a Voyager on the other side instead? I mean, it's gonna die, but I kind of like keeping Celeste safe. Coordinate doesn't do us a whole lot here, but I think it's still worth it. Oof, yeah, does this not work? No, it can. Oh no, I can move 3 spaces with this guy. What am I doing? Yeah, it should work. I I love Celeste. Celeste is like a great introduction for me to assassin decks because the play is there's nothing like too complicated going on with the plays. So like normally to like normally I feel like I'm really reaching to like get out of my comfort zone to make an assassin play. Well, this makes it just feel very natural. So it's a great introduction to it. I suppose if it was a way to put a dancer in front of the Vinemancer instead of or a Voyager instead of the dancer, that could be nice to like not give any easy pickings. We could put the waypoint, but let's see if we can do it without it. Yeah, we totally could. Yeah, I'm thinking Voyager in front of the Vinemancer means that Mug can't get any easy value. Or like Mug can one-shot a dancer, and that like feels pretty good. That's a good use of Mug. So if we can give them a bad use of Mug, just give them a 1 cost 2/3. We're pretty happy to do that. Okay, now literally the only thing we're using coordinate for is this. Or like and I could waypoint that. So do I want to hold coordinate? I mean, it gives me the 4 on 2, but like we already have 3 on 2. What if I hold coordinate and use the waypoint? I think at that point we want to spawn the waypoint in the back. So yeah, because like I mean holding coordinate feels good. Um got no complaints about that. Do we want to just throw down the rogue just as a trash unit? Nah, we'll take some more magic. Will we? They just throw it down. More units, more good. Yeah, I'm sort of coming around to rogues more, and it feels like we have plenty of magic. And we're holding an event, which makes you think, maybe it's not so bad just to throw down the rogue. But then it's just like, oh well, then I could keep it in my hand, but just throwing it down. It can now move up to here with a coordinate, so yeah, this is fine. We'll take this. Not okay. I mean, so that's pretty obviously punished for not using the coordinate there. So maybe that should make us rethink our life choices. And now we're only at 3 for next turn because we discarded the rogue. Skill issue, yada yada. Oh my goodness. Well, that's like mega punished for. I mean, I'm glad I played the rogue instead of discarding it. That hand hurts real bad. Okay, well, we'll make it work. I mean, we're definitely gonna play coordinate next turn. It's gonna be real swingy though, whether or not our units die. Because if they're dead, we're gonna have a real bad turn. This has been a classic game of Krusk are just the breakers, but they look real funny. Gonna sit back and shoot at you. Lol. Sucks to be you. Alright, we can detonate sparks at any time, but they're like pretty dead. We don't really need to. We can take a shot at rat pretty easily here. Oh, we could literally get silts in. Just kind of mean. Alright, well let's do that. Can't not do that, I suppose. So what does that look like? Silts to here. Silts to here. I know they don't have a blood summon, so like I can just go up here. Oh, that would be a thrust. Yep, this is good enough, seems like. Summoned Hellfire Cultist. Right, we've got all the cultists, and yeah, we've seen both blood summons, right? Yeah, we have. So yeah, they've got nothing. They've got absolutely nothing. I wonder if this rider wants to go like anywhere different. Because like it could be up here if it really wanted to be. Yeah, sure, let's put it up there. And we'll put a turret on Sparks too, just for giggles, etc. And let's hit him. Hit him in the face, and that'll do it. Good. You know, so I've changed my mind about Krusk. Love Krusk. Krusk is great. This game looks real fun. Less fun for Fallen Kingdom. Like I think the few matchups for Fallen Kingdom's really probably got to move up. Like I felt like I was gonna be kind of tough at first because I was just like I've never played this matchup before, so it's slowly dawning on me like how all of my units are weak to infect, and so it was like I guess we're playing no biters and just like a lot of riders and just like see at the end of all these turns, it's just like Kruska's just sitting back there doing nothing. Next turn, yes, that was the end of one turn. That was the end of one. This is the end of one turn. I did some damage with a detonate over there. This is the end of another turn. They come up and attack. But you know you were extended, so that's the end of another turn. Gul'das is here, and we kind of messed up. We weren't able to kill Gul'das in one turn like I wanted to, and so Gul'das took down the gate, and it's like, oh, okay, that board's a little bit scary. Nope, it's gone. Nope, it's all gone. You got a mortar, and you got 3 attacks, and that'll wipe it. Especially with the 2-on-2, and up, you got a few more units, and up, they're gone. And then we got Clink up to repair. I forgot repair was in range 3, so we didn't get a ton of value out of it, but we got enough. Healed Sparks up 1, healed Krusk up 1, healed the Rider up 1. And yeah, like I really enjoy like range grinds like that. I played a game against someone in person in Gen Con. And we had just had a real grindy late game. I guess I had 2 of those too, and it's just a lot of fun. I love some people want to get in there and have like explosive matchups. My friend, it was funny. It was 2 of us, me and my friend, and then another person, their friend, and in both duos, there was one of us that likes the econ and one of us that just likes the explosive games, and so the two explosive games people were up against each other, and they played 2 games. They finished 2 games before the two econ people had even finished one. And that's real fun to watch. Different strokes, etc. All right. So here we're thinking about Valeria and wondering whether, wow, that's so aggro for Ava. I would never do that. But like, I'm bad. Jesus, stop. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna die. All right, well, fool on me for thinking I was safe over there, I guess. Um, fuck. Okay, we can deal with this. Valeria's just gonna hide. And it's gonna be great. Tricky part is going to be keeping her totally safe. Probably gonna be like a priest and a piece. And I'm thinking we've probably just gotta do something like this. This is pretty good though. I guess this piece isn't. Um, yeah, we can just do this. It's kind of a nasty setup. We'll take it. Then we can drop that whole hand. As far as this gate over here, are we worried about that? Do I want to just occupy something? I could just send that priest over there. So, because it does seem actually, I don't really love them throwing like Sentinel back to kill my warrior. I mean, like it wouldn't even kill it, but that like honestly makes their life a fair bit harder anyways. So, we're giving up a spawn spot over here, but I'm not all too worried about it. Well, maybe I should be. I mean, if they can back up, if they got the econ for it, this could be bad news for me. If I mean, if they could just occupy every single one of these spots right now, we'd be pretty screwed. But I don't really think they have the magic to do that. I mean, like a few divers would be tough. It could get to a real tough like econ grind over here, but I don't think I'm scared of that enough that I'm gonna. I think I like so I could play the priest there to negate that a little bit. But I like securing this half of the board, and I don't think if they had like 5 magic right now, maybe I would have to. But 3, I mean, you're gonna get a sentinel and then a warrior, and then like next turn you're only gonna have 2 or 3 magic again. So you're only really pumping out 1 and 2 units, and even doing that is kind of hard. That's sort of the problem with aggro Ava is your units are expensive, real hard to get. You just gotta burn through your deck to even make it a possibility. Yeah, seems good. Yep, we take those. Good hits. The war is definitely doing us some favors over here. Happy position for him. I think we're happy going big magic. Yeah, discard pile is that. Draw. Got a lot of things. Yeah, I'll play all the things. What did I discard exactly? Yeah, I discarded a war, Titus, and loyalty. Yeah, I'm happy discarding all of that. I don't really see using that. Yep, and we had a lot of events, so we knew we were taking a bit of a risk, but like I really didn't want to play like my war next turn. You only really need one in a good spot. You don't need multiple. It looks good. Oof, this is a game that's been tough. I'll just show you my discard pile. It's been a whole lot of crap. Um, hasn't been going so good for us. We do have an unrelenting. I had to discard an unrelenting last turn because it was like my second turn of utterly dead hand. So it just had to say goodbye. This'll be better though. Get some damage on Krusk. Hmm. Might want to damage Sparks too. I was thinking the Slinger could go in and Krusk. 2, 3. Yeah, let's just head over here. I mean, I guess that sort of limits my options. We're just gonna sneak in at some point anyway, though. So I'm gonna go over there. We don't want sneaks to be able to be attacked. Yeah, I really don't know if I like damaging Krusk here. I feel like I'd rather damage Sparks, but I think this is fine. Fine enough. Let's see. Forcing Krusk to retreat ain't bad. Let's see this first, actually. We take that. And this. Oh, a biter comes down to here. I didn't see that. But that's fine since we have Unrelenting. Nothing crazy going on there. Alright, that's nice. And we're gonna play that. We're gonna discard Sneak. Okay, we still got the Eater. So I mean, that's sort of where plan B for Sneaks comes in. Is like, hey, draw a bunch of draw a bunch of events in your first turns and to have a real slow start. It's like, hey, you got the Eater. So that can be something you can drop at some point. It's a shame he sucks. But especially against Sam Goblin, probably I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we don't draw him immediately. No, like give me a few turns. Well, we might play him. Yeah, how are they responding to that craziness? Well, they have the hope. The cooldown could be taken big. Nope, just going over here. Makes sense, and they got the gate, so they got the perfect response for it. So they're doing fine. Don't need to feel too bad for them or anything. Looks good. And you got that, and so we drew a beast, and we're at 6. So we should hopefully be able to get some infects. We try for it. I'm seeing already that mage plus shaman gonna give us a transform. We got 2 transforms. Our capacity is looking at got 2 carriers, one or we got 3 carriers, 4 beasts total out of our deck. I mean, so I could suicide over here and move Cooldock up. That doesn't seem right. The Cooldocks, I just don't like how exposed they are. Mage over here can attack that. Beast can attack that again, so we get an infect, though. Doing that, I'm not sure if we're able to get the carrier, but that might be fine actually, because and wish I had demand, because like what if they kill this unit, then the carrier will get another boost. Yeah, demand is gone. I mean, this seems solid enough. We will take it. I guess the shaman wants to stay just right here, so we'll just give that guy 2 boosts. So renewed hope could potentially. No, there's no way they kill this unit and then this, because we got a beast in there, so we're chilling. Okay, I mean, and so like we could have a beast over here, but then like what are we doing? Or we could have a carrier over here that then blooms, but without demand, that's not that strong of a play. We're gonna be great right now in general. I think we hold this carrier. Maybe not. We'll have to see what my pile looks like. Also could use magic. All right, we'll see whether we kill this knight or not. Hopefully we do. That's a negative. All right. Well, so we might discard the carrier. I don't know. That feels like it could be real useful next turn. And it doesn't feel like we're getting infects either way next turn. Like this beast is dead. We're not getting infects either way. I think I want to have this carrier to like throw some boosts on it. Because when both these units die, that'll be two more over here. Now, granted, one more magic would help a lot with that too. And we do have two carriers in the pile, not one. But I kind of want to make this one count, though having another mage could really help too, though this one's probably not going to die. All right, so we'll be greedy and we'll hold it, and we'll see whether we're punished. Yeah, we got the shaman in case we need to play it. We got stim shrooms that could actually help a lot this next turn, especially since if this dies and this dies, that only puts us at 2 boosts, so the mage would be a third. Yes, that's a pretty greedy hold, but I feel like maybe I need to start being doing some more holds and match it in longer matchups when I actually can. I feel like when you start playing Summoner Wars and you hold way too much, and then you sort of swing to the other side and you realize how good discarding is, but then it's like, maybe there's some matches where if you really know what you're doing, you can actually afford to discard a lot more than you think. We will see. Wow, this seems like a real easy glinting speed turn. Yeah, it is. That's because that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Well, let's just mage and ranger. We'll have knight attack, the shaman. Knight attack the shaman, mage attack Sarah, cylinder attack Sarah. Let's just do bing bada boom. Over here, over here, over here. So this is such a great glinting speed turn. I'll wait to that last one. It's such a great glinting speed turn because we're not using our own unit to get in there. So like if I had to lift this mage to get in here, well now we have to think about it. Now we probably want it to be a ranger instead of a mage. But because I can kill their unit to glint in, it only takes 2 boosts to get out, and all I need is 1 unit in the back to do it. So it's real easy. So yeah, this is pretty sweet. It's a shame. I kind of want to move this mage back and forth. Yeah, let's see my moves again. To like, because that would give me 2 more boosts, but um, I could do that if I move the ranger up 1 or the mage up 1, and then I get back here. But I really kind of like. I mean, so we can be more aggressive with cylinder in this matchup. So maybe we don't need to get cylinder all the way back here. Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be fine to retreat to here, for instance. But then, like, what are we doing? Um, I don't mind making Sarah come to us, though. I don't mind Cylinder staying in the back for a while. This is the sort of thing where, like, a live game, we would have just done that first play and not thought about it anymore. That's fine, but then we gotta pick up the mage, so I would rather do this, but then but what's the mage doing? Do we just damage ourselves and milk that? Um, and then maybe pick it up so it doesn't die. I mean, the fact that there's an archer here means it's got to move up, so we're definitely clearing that lane. But if we just give it nothing to shoot at, period, that's pretty good too. We don't really need cylinder to be big up there. I mean, maybe it's better over here so we can like pull this knight and replace it once it's damaged. I mean, okay, so that's probably true. Um, so what if hmm, Yeah, no, but then it would have to be this spot, and I would rather just be further back. It's fine. We can just drop another knight and pull our knight back. I think this play is fine. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of nice to end up with Cylinder over there, but pretty happy with Cylinder just being over here, being behind. The knights probably could go down next turn, and yeah, it'd be real nice to just be able to replenish it immediately, but we already kind of can. It just takes one extra move of Cylinder. We could place one here, move Cylinder to here to lift it. Just takes one extra move in order to replenish. And I think we're gonna have plenty of moves, so yeah, this feels fine. Let's do it. Yeah, this is just a perfect example of just real sexy glinting speed. Don't forget to play glinting speed. Awesome. Yeah, real sexy glinting speed play. Just exactly what you're looking for. And yeah, so like I guess that's sort of what you have to play around when you're playing around Cylinder is you don't want a low health unit in front of your summoner. And it's like, Jesus, like how do you propose I do that? Like, because can't you just lift any unit, even a high health unit? And it's like, yes, okay, you don't. Cylinder can do whatever the heck they want to. I have to think about that. If you're saying, all right, how do you play around Cylinder effectively? Um, like if your summoner has to advance, how do you do that? I mean, like maybe multiple units in front of your summoner, gate in front of your summoner. It's hard. It's hard to get in there without getting real punished. Might hold a ranger. No, I don't need to. Um, Not doing that much for me. And no, I could see a ranger doing something for me with Sarah at 6. Fine, I'll hold a ranger. I kind of hate it, but yeah, let's do it. Looks good. Good, nice play. Oh, and you even hit it. Side deal. All right, we could have a counter gate in Mal's face. Gates in Mal's face aren't quite as effective as they used to be. Wow, Mal is dead. DED dead. Um, you're so dead this turn. I mean, like not actually, but like probably. Um, so freaking dead. You don't even know how dead you are. Yeah, this is busted. Although if we play Cyruk, we can't play a Sage actually. Okay, so Mal's not as dead as I would like. Um, that's unfortunate. Yeah, one more magic is all it would take there. Hmm, what's the most amount of dice? So we could put 5 dice on her, and 3 of them would be worthy. We could do 4 dice on her, and 2 of them be worthy. They just don't like putting Cyruk right in the front because like asking for dead one dead bird coming up, but um yeah, it's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame we can't get to a 6 dice with anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. This is fine. Like again, dead Cyruk, etc. Like not fun, but oh, we can't shoot 3 units. We can't shoot 3 units because Mal doesn't suck anymore. Because Mal doesn't suck anymore. Okay, change of plans. Mal doesn't suck anymore, so we got to do something different. Um, Bottom text. Cyruk could go here. And that's all right. Cyruk could die a little bit, but that's fine. I think we need Cyruk at that point. Like, let's just. Yeah, so Sky Salt doesn't do very much for us anymore. Post patch. Yeah, let's just get in there. 1, 2, 3. Pretty all right. If we get a lucky hit there, we can even shoot Mal. Hey, we could use a Sky Assault so we get 3 worthy dice on Mal. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is good. Shame we don't have Battle Song. I'd have to discard 1 turn 1 because we drew both. I was gonna put a gate there, but we can just discard the gate, it's fine. Yep, seems like pretty favorable position for me. Pretty favorable position goes into probably gonna win this turn. Well, maybe not probably. Probably better than a 50-50. Okay, well, no longer better than a 50-50. But I will in fact use Sky Assault just to get 2 more dice on Mal. Just kidding. Oh, this guy doesn't have flight. Lol. Lol. Keep messing that up. Was there any way I could have gotten him flight? I don't think so. Yeah, not really. Okay. I guess we hold Sky Assault. Do we break this gate even? I don't know if we do. It's pretty beneficial for me. Probably threaten it at least. So let's hit it. Might hold Cyruk in this matchup. Cyruk seems good. I don't love holding 2 cards, but at our board are probably fine. Yeah, it's fine. 2 more gates. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Valna's coming in. Let's see it. Where are my release the spores? Coolduck is gonna die. Please. Somebody save me. Oh goodness. They're 3 dice too. You're so fucked. So fucked. Where am I release the spores? Oh goodness. We are dead. We are dead. You didn't kill any of my units either? You monster. You absolute fiend. Coolduck could hide, but like, what am I doing at that point? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Um, we can almost get a 3 boosted carrier. Okay, well, this infect is good. There's gonna be a knight in front of Coolduck no matter what we do. Probably want to grab that one then. And then with this other one, we can just put a 3 boosted carrier. We can put a super carrier over there. Seems good. Yeah, what does that look like? Maybe not super easy. Well, we want something to die, because otherwise both these beasts are going down. Right? Like, we could kill this during the attack phase. That would be ideal, I guess. And then we would also have this on 2 boosts, so I don't know how we're getting that to 2 boosts. I don't think we are, because in order to, I mean, I guess we don't need to move it over there. Like, what's it really gonna do for us over there? I mean, what's it really doing for us over there? There is the question as well. I mean, so why not just like kill our own guy to boost everything? Like, hey, we're going against Sarah here. It's okay, maybe play bit more open-handed. Okay, stim shrooms I can get to 2, and then I can move and kill myself. Okay, so it takes like everything to do this, if I'm not mistaken. Like this is my whole turn just to get one more beast and to get this guy to be a beast as well. Um, yep. So now we've got ourselves a full-fledged winged bird. Nope, we don't. There is nothing full-fledged about that winged bird. Okay, wait, no. This is how we get the full-fledged winged bird. No, that's not either. That just gets us to 2. Okay, this is a problem. We gotta kill something. We have got to kill something in order to get this carrier fully boosted. And even if it doesn't work, I guess it's fine. So our plan will be dim shrooms. Move to here. This'll dim shrooms. I guess we wanted to die in the triangle. So yeah, we'll go here. I mean, we could block that forward gate, but I mean, I don't really care if this doesn't become a beast, is the thing. Like, no one's gonna be complaining that much. And blocking this spot does kind of give me a lock on some things. Honestly, seems alright. I could also be thinking about moving Cooldock away, but I just, like, don't totally feel it's necessary right now. I feel like I'm still looking at 3 dice in the face next turn. So I'm looking at definitely could be dead next turn. I feel like moving away isn't worth it though, because I just need to put a gate in face, and surely we'll draw release spores next turn. We got 2 of them. Yeah, moving that carrier up is nice. Granted though, then what's gonna die? Nothing. Oh, you know what could die? I could just kill one of my own shamans. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet actually. Okay, so we'll grab this, and we've got an extra move right now, so dim shrooms. Did this shaman did boost itself to boost that carrier. That was all superfluous. No, 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 no. This guy, yeah, this guy needs to put 1 over here. Seems good. Yep, and then we kill ourselves. I didn't really thought about that, but yeah, killing your own guys with stim shroom seems hot. So we're just hoping we're not dead. Basically, that's the plan. We're hoping there's not. Yeah, I mean, I guess the only way we're going to be exposed to this guy on the right. Now that there's other effects like guarded, I'm like double thinking how exactly it works. This is what we're looking for though, and yeah, we got at least 1 carrier in the pile. Yeah, so did holding the carrier pay off? It seems like it did. Seems like it's better than something else. Probably discarding that gate, especially since we have another one. I mean, the gate could really help Cooldock stay safe, which might actually be necessary, but we might have the requisite units for Cooldock to stay safe, so might not need to worry about it. Would I rather have this spot free? I might. Something else could jump out there. Yeah, okay. We're going all the way back for this one. Um, let's see it. All right, first, the first move will just be kill ourselves. Um, and second move will be over here. We will still stim and grab a boy. Then we can move over here. Grab this spot. This spot could be. I mean, so this is the definition of overextended, but I'm thinking the positional advantage is greater than the overextension disadvantage. So we could drop a gate here, but I feel like I could use the magic, and I don't feel like this gate spot actually helps that much. Um, and we're kind of hoping we draw like another. We really need another gate of stim shrooms. It's a little greedy holding Monstro, but I feel like I need him for the late game. So I think that's how this is going down. And yeah, we just open up dead next turn. Is the big part of that plan. They're still gonna have fuck, what's it called? Oh my goodness, how can I not remember? It's not for glory. It's not. It's divine retribution. No. Oh my, holy judgment. There we go. We got there. Holy judgment. Holy judgment bad. Wait, we could beat up on Valna, I guess. Yeah, getting 3 damage on Valna is definitely gonna be tight. Nope, that's not how that works. All right, beating up on the CK. Solid 1 damage. Please don't kill my boy Cooldy. Yeah, and we managed to keep. I'm not sure if I ever said that. Sorry, but we really wanted to kill a unit at some point in that turn, so both of these beasts didn't die. Granted, it would only be one of them because the other one would provide a boost for us for um the rest, but. Please tell me we have 2 beasts in here. Oh my goodness, how did I never check this? Okay, what is our capacity? Um, we've got all the beasts out. We have, no, we don't. No, we've gotten, I see. Yeah, we've got 1 beast left, 2 carriers left. I totally did not check that. That was a huge misplay. I mean, we got lucky. Okay, we'll take that. No, we won't. Like, where's my release force? Please. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. And so now we just got 1 carrier in the discard, and that's it. Looks good. Solid. I'm guessing we're getting some dice on Mug. Sort of just the game plan in general. Nope, going for the commons. Interesting. Not what I would have done, but what do I know? Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Awesome. Asking shall receive. Emerge doesn't do anything, but it would next turn, maybe. Oh, I see. Sniper. Well, Sniper would have killed the Drudger. Yeah, I feel like I probably would have sniped there. Oh goodness, this is the deck that I haven't played much of. And so looking at a turn is kind of like, okay. Yeah. I'm thinking about. My first thought was like gate here. My next thought is gate here. And we kill the sniper. We put a Vinemancer here to pull Mug back to safety, and then we have a gate here. That gate gets 1 shot, so maybe not. Maybe we just put a gate here. That gate still gets 1 shot. It's fine if the gate gets 1 shot. It's a shame. Can't afford blub anyway, anyhow. It's a shame we can't kill anything at all. So we could just not. Okay, so what if instead we have Vinemancer here and just Drudger moves up? So now we can actually kill the Machinist. That seems good. I feel like that's got to be it, right? Goodness, this deck is so unique. Played it so little too. It's crazy. The drudges are just real fun. You wouldn't think they're just like, oh, it gets a free move, whoop-de-doo. That's not that innovative. It totally is. It's makes all the difference. Okay, so is not very useful right now. I mean, so will give me one boost. Honestly, like I might do it for one boost, but one boost is the same as one magic because the stretch is totally going down next turn. And one boost is totally the same as one magic when it comes to a merge. So might as well just discard. So gonna discard Blub as well. Yeah, we're good. That'll give us some good big magic. That's solid. Although this would give us better odds of killing the sniper if we wanted to. No, it's fine. Oh my goodness, why did that? Um, yeah, we'll take four. Uh, it does miss sometimes, but like not as much as like I'm not as worried about that as it would be like a 5 on 4. Like this. I was thinking of pulling the Machinist down, but actually that's super dangerous. I'm glad I realized that I could actually just do this instead. Yeah, so Mug having to come up here and be aggressive is real scary. So and yeah, we didn't successfully get a ton of boosts, but we do have an emerge. Goodness, though it's like not gonna really give us anything, but yeah, we'll hold the emerge. Get rid of so on a turn that it looks like it'd be pretty good. Maybe we should have kept it. But fine. Let me look at that one more time. What was the last card I drew? I was just curious whether it would have screwed me or not. Yeah, no, I would have been pretty happy just playing these two and so maybe so's keep there. Yeah, I just need to get a lot more games with Glug. I sort of taking him slow and easy this time around. This matchup feels like very comfortable. Nothing super hard going on. Did he mean to attack with that first? Is that a misplay? No, because the Berserker could one-shot the cultist. That's the 1 in 9, so that's probably a misplay. Okay, how many? Don't have any carriers in the pile, but we could. We could with a blood summon. Not uber value, but it's probably enough value to justify it. Um, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, can we soul shift anything? Yeah, we could probably do that actually. We should probably for any of this, um, grab an archer. Because we want to raise something this turn, so that when we drop higher, we've at least gotten started on damaging Ret. I guess we don't want to clump our units too much against Rat, but I'm pretty sure we're happy with the soul shift. Um, it's a shame we can't shoot Balzar in the face, but shooting Balzar would mean no infect, and infect equals good. Um, um, yeah, let's just stack that gate. I think that's fine. Yeah, this looks good. What have we lost? Lost one, blood summon, alright. Oh, and we do still get to damage Balzar this turn. Good stuff. And sure, we'll shoot the gate, why not? Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy, just like keeping Balzar at bay, keeping him scared. Don't really want to hold two events, and I prefer Purge to Hellforge. That's why we're doing that. Alright, we'll take that. I've been recently trying out a thing. I was talking with Fiddleford at Gen Con. And I always play Pyre whenever I've taken 4 damage, and try to get 4 out of it, 3 to 4. Um, what they're saying, like, well, unless you have 2 Pyres in your hand, why not hold Pyre until you get a turn where you're gonna get at least 5? And yeah, when I really think about it, it shouldn't be that hard to get at least 5, because like as long as you have a turn with Pyre and then either Blood Summon or Purge, I mean, just wait until you have either of those cards in your hand. You should be able to get better than 4. So yeah, I might be trying like holding this Pyre one more turn after this. See if I can get more value out of it. We'll have to see. Approaching the end here, looks like. This is an interesting matchup. I think we're favored in this one. That's a pretty sweet move. Forge is nice, but probably not going to see play. Balls dropped out balls on uh, getting boost last turn, which was a pretty big F. Um, Unrelenting. Hmm. I was thinking of like, I mean, if balls went here and erupted, um, that's all the units, but I don't know if I really need to do that on unrelenting turn. This Klinger is pretty immobile, so I actually don't really need to attack it. Um, uh, yeah, we might just take one of these and call it good. I think I'm fine with this, just sort of, life a bit harder. We're gonna try to get some more boosts on balls while we're at it. Um, Seems good. I'm fine discarding everything in my hand. Yep, yep. Oh, and this card can even attack the climber. Solid. Um, Damage it up. Hopefully that climber is not going to do anything crazy, like put a clinger over here. It's possible to kind of suck. Yep, damage the rider, because that's the one I got to pay for, so at least we're doing something there. Unrelenting's insane, but balanced and sneaks deck. I almost want to damage myself again. Is that real dumb? I don't think so. I mean, it's a declaration of I have blast in hand, but what are you gonna do? I have blast in hand. Try and stop me. I think we want 3. We're playing against cave goblins. Gotta be able to put up the old fort. So this could be a situation where I said like I think I'm gonna be able to hold down this gate well enough, so I'm not gonna get punished for it. Why is this berserker there? This berserker could have been anywhere else. Could have been here. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna put it here because I think I can hold it down well enough here. But might be proven wrong. If they get a clinger over there, it's gonna be tough for me. They're gonna be using my gate against me, and it would have been better to be spot back. So I'm gonna see how that works out. I see I have another turn. Let's do it. This scares me. This match. Because playing a faction that you're new to is one thing, but playing a faction that you're new to against cloaks is another. You know? Um, but you're not gonna cover 5 blocks up a spot anymore. Too scared. Okay, Glurp would be kind of good here. Um, it's kind of no value. Yeah, I mean, surely we want to wait until we like actually have value pumping. Um, Getting Muglug all the way up there feels kind of scary, but I would be thinking of something like Mug 8, Witch, Shaman, Vine, Drudge. Um, yeah, because I mean, okay, so Glurp would be really nice to get that infect right there, to get that germinate. So what would be the Glurp play? Glurp would be gate, Glurp, hopefully gate, but might miss it. Well, I guess the Vinemancer could run up to guarantee it. And that's pretty solid. I mean, that's a pretty good germinate. But I'm not 100% sold on it. Mostly because we're just getting no value out of this emerge, and it feels like we should be able to, and we should be able to get glurp value. If we go to play this a bit better. So let's see. One. And so, but maybe we're not going to get like a better glurp turn, so like that would be reason to wait on it. Hopefully protect Muglug from this side. I mean, we're only doing. Hmm. I mean, we could also do something crazy, like get Mug up here. That's pretty bonkers. Like what? Place a okay, let me look at it that though, because that's the sort of thing that like might be so bonkers it works. What would that be? Mug here, gate here. Um, we don't have a drudger on Mug. Um, but we're up there. Yeah, it seems bad. Not if we get the germinate though. Do we just like glurt balls to the walls, try to get the germinate? And that's guaranteed if we like fuck it, let's see it. I mean like this place seems like sort of better. Like, okay, we're like dead to Out of Shadows. How many cards have they been holding? Last card, summoned, moved. Okay, last card they held last turn they held 4. And they're at 4. Okay, this play is suicide. But is there any way to jeez, what am I doing? Okay, how about mug here, gate here? Now we can at least pretend to be defending ourselves. And basically I just don't want something to be able to get behind mug. Um so we could also do yeah, I don't know what else we could do. um I mean mug is safe enough there. It's not really ideal. Okay, and like I like the play where we keep everyone safe. What even was the first play I did? Was the play I did this? 8? I don't even remember. I think I did this. And then no, I had a witch here. That's why the gate went there. The monk's still pretty exposed in this situation. I mean, Germinate could be real good right now. You get that aggro gate. Okay, let's do it, or let's at least see it. This is the sort of like turns I die for. Like, I mean, man, if we just had like one more magic, it'd be so good. But like getting that germinate value is like, oof, yes, baby. Like that is what it is all about, really. Um, especially in this matchup where we need to get aggro, like germinate, 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 and that gate's in a real annoying spot for them too. So they probably need to break it, and then we get more germinate value. Alright, Mug could be taking quite some damage, especially since we're adjacent to a gate spot. Mug is like dead next turn. What am I doing? Like we're we're, we're adjacent to a gate spot. Everything is bad. Um, like so adjacent to gate spot means we like lose hard to Machinist. Machinist is an easy like 4 dice, more 4 dice, 8 dice, 9 dice. Like we lose to Machinist pretty hard. But without a Machinist, could be all right. Mug is just really exposed here. So we're exposed on two sides, but are we any less exposed here when we do this play? So like we are definitely less exposed there. Um, only exposed on one side. It's a shame then that we can't hit more. But yeah, so I don't know about this whole germinate thing. At least not this way. What was so how defended exactly can we get the other way? Like, is I mean maybe we can build this up and then explode. Um, yeah, so like nothing crazy here, but like, hey, at least like Mug's pretty protected in this situation, and we're pretty guaranteed a merge value here. I'm thinking more and more we should have like used the spores on the two dredgers. Did the two dredgers live that whole like last turn? Yeah, they did. What did you do last turn? Um, wait. Okay. Started like this, ended like this. What did you do? You just went for the gate? You didn't. Why aren't you attack? Like, kill the dredgers. You're just killing a 1/3. Yeah, I mean, with that knowledge, it's like, well, we definitely would have been playing so would have been two magic there, but we couldn't really have known that. We got to expect they're gonna kill the dredgers. I mean, this seems pretty good. So this has been a classic. Oh, this is my play. Oh, there's another play. Let me think about it for 10 minutes. It's all right. It's pretty good, but I think I'm just gonna go with the first thing because of reasons. Let's hit it now. That would have been sweet. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to the witch. I kind of want to go big right now. Might need that extra magic to help do some stuff. Yeah, I don't regret it. That extra gate is nice too. That means if we want to germinate, we're gonna have the option. Um, please don't kill me, please. Oh, we did. By killing one more unit, that means Holy Judgment was down. Okay, so we're only up against two, so we might be chilling. Oh, you can discard. You gonna go to 4, you coward? Just 3. And yep, makes sense. What you'd expect. Yeah, this kind of blows. Where are my release spores? I'm gonna die to renewed hope. I'm gonna get assassinated by Sarah. Where's that gate that I discarded? Shouldn't have discarded it. Ugh, everything's bad. Um, Cool Duck might need to say, I'm over here now. That might be happening. And then a mage could just shoot Valna. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Archer could shoot an archer. Um, really wish I had some release spores. Um, yeah, I'm feeling like the play has probably gotta just be the mage over here though. That sound effect is so infuriating. Like, fucking kill yourself. Fuck off. Don't me. Um Do we want to put these on Cooldy? Probably. Might as well. In case we want to get him somewhere further up. Yeah, this turn isn't stellar, but we take it. I think that's the name of the day. Discard a shaman. I think we do. Do we hold a carrier? I think we do. Discard a beast. I think we do. Gonna have Mulder at some point. At some point, we're just gonna draw all of our events back to back. That's gonna be a fun time. Yep, shoot at Valna. I was like, wait, didn't I damage Valna? Nope, didn't. Sucks. Okay, cool. Sucks that we're not damaging Valna more. I mean, we could use a move to do this, but yeah, then cool deck isn't safe over here. We're just hoping we can keep cool deck safe and hopefully not win the late game as much as lose the late game as much as it looks like we're losing right now. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna hold Monster. I hope that comes out at some point. Though right now our board is bad enough that I'm worried we're gonna have to might even need to stretch to get Monster out. And notably, like a Renewed Hope could get to us. I mean, not something I was thinking about, but even if I was, I wouldn't. That wouldn't have changed anything. Renewed Hope could kill us. Renewed Hope plus 2 paladins. Okay, I'm a little scared actually. Maybe. Did we do 1 damage on Velma? God damn it. Yeah, I think we gotta go to 30 over here. Get some cards, draw some cards. We need release spores. I think we are fine holding this carrier. Yeah, this carrier will be useful. Okay, please. There we go. That's what we were looking for actually. That's like the perfect hand. We finally got it. Finally got the gate. Finally got the release spores. That will hopefully let us hold on to this game. It's not gonna be easy though. We'll do our best. Yeah, we broke their gate like turn 3, and they haven't really been able to hold on to it. Wait, I sometimes I just talk. I like my mind starts going somewhere else, and then I just keep talking, and then I start saying something, but it's like gibberish at that point. Well, what I meant to say was we broke their gate, and we're the ones struggling to hold on. We couldn't really um uh we couldn't really. God, I looked at my phone again, and so then I suck at this. We couldn't really keep up the pressure after blowing up that gate. Uh, like maybe it wasn't even good for us to blow up that gate because then it exposed Cooldock and whatnot. It didn't quite have the punish as much as, I mean, and they had the perfect. I mean, so sometimes, I mean, blowing up a gate is a little bit of just a volatile strategy in general because they had the perfect punish, which was Rune your top end, gate in hand. So yeah, it's ended in a game that I'd say Vanguard is favored here, but that it's still close. That's how I'd rate this game. But I also, my ratings are like wrong that 10 out of 10. At some point, it's a real shame that I'm out of the deck building tournament. Had a lot of fun with that. At some point, I might just like do a stream watching some of these games. They seem real cool. Was a brutal league over here. Loved what we're seeing. I want to see some more games. Sucks that Psych is out. I was a real fan of Psych, Stack, Insight Cylinder. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. If you're interested in playing a live game with me, hit me up. And thanks. See ya.